Hello everyone and welcome to episode 28 of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. So today we're going to be fighting Agnaktor. I believe this is the last, this is the last key quest we have to do, number 14. And then once we've done this, we'll be up to the urgent, which will be Gen Moran, and then we'll be on to high rank after that. So let's get on with this quest. So I'm actually recording this well and truly in advance. So I just recorded last Saturday at this point, last Saturday's Freedom Unite episode and the hunt video from yesterday, I believe, from when this comes out. Anyway, I just recorded those, and I'm just still kind of in the mood to record. I only have enough time to record one thing, and I needed to record these Portable 3rd episodes this week anyway, like tomorrow and the day after, because it's Wednesday for me right now. So I thought, since I'm still sort of in the recording mood... Oh, here he is. Oh my god, I keep forgetting how giant he is. Holy moly. It's just like, I'm just not used to how massive he is. Look at this boy. But yeah, so I just thought I may as well just record this now while I'm still in the mood. And because, honestly, I kind of wanted to play a bit of Portable 3rd, so I thought I'll record one episode, and then I'll do the other two, because this is Tuesdays. And then Wednesday, Friday, I'll do... For Wednesday and Friday, I'll do tomorrow or the day after or something. So I actually have this new weapon. I just realized I forgot to show it. I was going to show it before I started this quest. The sharpness is abysmal. It's just an upgraded... Wait, did the paint... Oh no, the paint boy's on. It's just an upgraded weapon. So it's this, the Drowning Shaft. So it's just the... Oh god. It's just a real Luderoth upgraded weapon, but it has good damage, 185, and good water. The sharpness is horrible, so I will be sharpening quite a lot this episode. But other than that, it's a really good weapon, because, I had a look at the armor. Agnaktor is most weak against water, I can't remember which one was most, but he's weak against water, ice, and dragon. I do have a weapon for all three of those. The ice weapon was probably a decent pick, but I didn't go for it, because the ice is a bit low. Oh god, I thought he was going the other way. And also, it's a bit weak. It's 20 damage weaker. And this gives me 10 defense as well, so I thought, why not? And the dragon one, oh, that's what it was. The dragon one, he wasn't as weak against. So I think it was -4 on water and ice, and then -1 or 2 on dragon. So I thought, even though I'm going to have to sharpen heaps, I'll just use this weapon instead. Yep, there we go. Sharpening needed. I'll just use this weapon instead, just because it seems worth it. Obviously, as I said, oh god, there he is. Oh no, I'm going to be hit. I'm going to be sharpening quite a lot. I didn't even get the sharpen in. But with the -4, oh god, oh my god, I'm so lucky I didn't get hit there. With the -4 and him being weaker against this than dragon, and with this having more damage than the ice, it just seemed like a good choice to go for this. But yeah, that's that then. So I wanted to quickly say a little garden update for you guys. So where's he coming out of? Oh, there. So I planted a potato ages ago. This is separate to the sweet potatoes I was talking about a couple episodes ago. I can't remember if it was in the Freedom Unite episode or the last... No, yeah, it would have been in the Freedom Unite episode. So this is separate from that. I planted just a normal potato a while ago. And it sprouted, it got leaves. Oh god, I keep forgetting. He made, it had a little plant and everything. But it died off. I think it just got too hot for it, because it was in a full sun spot, and I don't know. Even though you'd think it would need full sun. But either way, something went wrong with it, and it died. So I pulled it up today, just to get rid of it, because there's no point having a dead plant sitting there. And there's a little mini potato. It grew one tiny potato, and it was a little mini cutie. It was not even a normal, probably 2 centimeters long, I would say. That's how small the little cutie pie potato was. Well, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna leave that potato, and hope that it can grow some sprouts of its own, the little eyes on it, and then I can plant that one and use that one as the next little potato surrogate sacrifice. I don't know what you'd call it. There we go. I need to break off as much of this. Oh god. Oh no. I need to try and break off as much as I can, because then he won't be getting it back on him, which is good, obviously. But yeah, I'm just really glad I'm recording this super early. I'm glad I was in the mood, because obviously I was going to have plenty of time to record it tomorrow or the day after anyway. But, oh god. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there still. But it's just good to get this done, even today, because I'm still a bit in the mood, and I still... Right now I have like 40 minutes left until I have to stop recording, so I've already been recording for like, I don't know how long it's been, to be honest, some amount of minutes. So this, I'll only be able to record just this one episode, but I'm pretty happy with that. That would be three videos in one day. Freedom Unite for this Saturday, Hunt for next Monday, and this Portable Third video, which is next Tuesday. So nice and early. But yeah. By the way, guys, I wanted to ask, this is so irrelevant and random, but I was thinking about it the other day and I forgot to ask. So I had it on like my, I have like a little note in my phone for things I think about and I want to talk about in the video. And this was one of them. It's been there for like a week because I keep forgetting to mention it. What is your guys' favorite Pokemon game, by the way? I've mentioned Pokemon in the past multiple times, and I've probably asked something like this, but there's a reason why I'm wanting to know right now. And your favorite modern Pokemon game, I should actually rephrase, and your favorite Pokemon game in general. But I'm asking because, like, do you prefer? Oh, no, I feel like I did mention this. I feel like I talked about this at some point because I remember talking about not liking. I don't know. I'll just briefly mention it in case I have talked about this before. This is the issue with me talking about things. I forget what I have and haven't talked about. Anyway, so I'll just briefly mention it then. And if I haven't talked about it, then you guys can let me know and I can mention that in another episode. But anyway, so like, do you guys prefer the old formula, as in like the routes, the towns, the more linear gameplay, the Pokemon in the grass that you don't know what it's going to be once you like get the fight and all that? Or do you prefer now the more open world, like open-ended, all the Pokemon that you can see all the Pokemon, like, and you can kind of go wherever you want type way? More of like how it's more like an RPG now, like open world RPG. Which one do you prefer? Because for me, I will just say this right now, I don't like the new formula at all. I love the linear way that the old games were. Like the route and town and city etc. system to me was so perfect, and I don't like the 3D models basically. That's one of the things I really don't like. The sprites are just so magical to me. Like the old games with sprites, that was the best. It's like peak Pokemon to me. Now Pokemon's just like, it feels lazy. It feels like the games just feel bad. And I know it's a hot take, but I really don't like Legends. Oh my god, I don't like Legends Arceus. I haven't actually fully finished it, so technically I can't have a full opinion on it. But I've probably played 4 or 5 hours, and I didn't really enjoy any of it. It's like it's too empty. Like there's not much going on. I don't like seeing the Pokemon. The 3D models are terrible. Like in the sense that they look too real. Like I like the, and like they're not real, but you know what I mean. Like they're attempting to mimic reality with them, with like the textures and stuff. I just like the old system basically. Yes, I'm an old man. I know. But that's just how it goes. Like, when you go from such a cool, distinct style of, like, sprites, and such, like, a nice linear gameplay loop, to something that's pretty much the exact opposite of that, obviously it's going to be polarizing. And the funny thing is, like, I've looked at Reddit, a lot of people love Legends Arceus and, like, the newer games because of exactly that. But for me, I don't know if it's just, like, who I am as a person. I would be more than happy to have like the old formula of Pokemon for 100 years straight. Like I would play every single one and be happy about it because I just love the old formula. Like my favorite Pokemon game, I'm pretty sure I played the GBA once, but I don't really remember it much. I first started playing on the DS. My like favorite Pokemon game of all time, as of now, is Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's just such a good game. To me, that is peak Pokemon. That's what I like. If they just did like that formula, but you know, like new, like with new Pokemon and stuff, but that old formula, like the sprites and all that, God, I would be so happy. That would be me happy for life. I'd be playing every single one. I would buy multiple, like I'd buy every version that comes out of the Pokemon games, everything. I would be very happy. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys think I'm crazy for that, or do you also agree? Do you slightly agree? Do you disagree? Like, let me know. I don't mind if people disagree. I have no issue with that, as you guys know. I like to express my opinion and see what you guys think. To see, no, I assume I'm in the minority. Again, like with all players at least. Maybe in the majority for some of the older players. I'm not too sure. But I feel like I'm probably in the minority in that sense, but I'm very much a person that can play the same thing for years and years straight and not get bored. Monster Hunter, perfect example. I've been playing this for, well, not this exact game, but I mean Monster Hunter in general for 14 years, and I'm still having fun with it, so, you know, there's that. That shows you exactly what I mean. And I still play Skyrim. I first bought that in early 2012, and I still love every moment of it. So basically, I like things being the same, and I'm more than happy to play the exact same thing over and over and over and over. I don't assume everyone's like that. I'm also not very big into most AAA games. Like, I don't like most games that come out, I don't like, basically. I find them boring or just not interesting. I also am of the opinion that I don't... It really... Okay, so this really depends. I'm just going to say this here. This is a very... This is very grey, white, grey, and black. So this isn't the case for everything. But for the most part, I don't like it when games go open world. Now, the way that Monster Hunter's going to do it for Wilds seems like it should be fine. From what I played in the beta and what we've seen, I'm going to be happy with it. But they seem to have done it in a good way. Like, it's not like open world like how most companies do. Basically what I mean is, a lot of companies make a nice linear game, or something that wasn't quite as open world, and they just slap open world on it. In other words, make a giant area, and then just fill it with nothing. Is pretty much what I mean. That's just... I hate that. When they make, like... As I'm saying, like, Pokemon's the perfect example. To me, the new games with, like, kind of the open worldness to it, it feels like there's... Oh god, it feels like there's nothing to do in the world. That's like... Honestly, Sword and Shield was probably... I actually really liked Sword and Shield, the way it was done in there. How there was still, like, paths, but there was also open areas. To me, that was, like... That actually, if they did that for future Pokemon games, I would be very happy. The way that Sword and Shield was... And the funny thing is, like, from what I've seen for a lot of people don't agree with this opinion, but I actually really liked Sword and Shield. I thought it was quite good games. It was quite fun. I liked the way the map was. Everything about it I quite liked. I know... From what I've seen, I seem to be in a minority for that. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think, if you've played it, that is. But I basically just don't like... Most modern companies are just shilling now. They just, like... They do whatever is the next big thing without much thought to it. Japanese companies are often the exception to that. Obviously not whoever makes Pokemon. I can't remember what their actual company is. Is it Game Freak or is it Niantic? Not Niantic. Is it Niantic? I can't remember what the actual company is. Either way, whichever company it actually is, like, the thing with Pokemon is they've kind of just learned that they can just do whatever they want and people will buy it, basically, because it's such an established brand. But yeah, like, some companies do it really well. Like, so far, obviously, this might change in the future, but so far, the way Capcom's done it for Monster Hunter Wilds is amazing. Because it's open world, but it's not. Like, that's kind of the best way to describe it. Like, it is sort of open world. Like, you could describe Wilds as open world, realistically, but it's actually kind of not. It's more like open area. Like, it's not a giant open world, it's giant open areas allegedly connected to each other. We'll have to wait to see how it actually fully works in the end. But you know what I mean? Like, that I just love that. I know, I'm just complaining a lot, but, you know, I like to say my opinions on things, and you guys already know that anyway. Oh god, who's gonna get me? One thing that I would really like... Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good thought. Another company that does amazing on open worlds, Rockstar. Like, Red Dead 2, amazing open world. GTA 5, you know, it's a pretty small map, but it's good. GTA 6, probably going to be amazing open world, I would assume. I don't see how they could make it bad. I mean, every game before it has been good. I mean, it'll probably be a bit woke, but the actual world itself will hopefully be good. But yeah, so, like, I know I'm bouncing. I'm just trying to get my gauge up. Other than that, though, like, they usually... I'm yet to play like a GTA or Red Dead game or whatever with a bad open world, basically. Oh god, oh my god. It's basically what I'm saying. they usually do it good. It's usually filled with a lot of interesting things, you know, random events, and even the empty areas look good because it usually looks like what you'd expect it to look like, you know? Like the nature looks good. There's usually, yeah, basically it just looks good. I am very, very excited for Wild, so like, oh god. Just like, every day that goes by and they like, you know, do new marketing and stuff, because they've started doing some like, like some more Uthduna videos and stuff showing her off and that. It's just so cool. I'm just like, it gets, obviously it's marketing, it makes sense. Oh my god, really bro? It makes sense. Oh my god, that stupid Roggy. That Roggy caused all of these issues. I'm gonna die because of that Roggy, aren't I? Okay, no. Lucky. That Roggy almost made me die. God. I need some room to heal. I need my cats back, actually. Come on, Roggy. Okay, you might have saved me there. But yeah, like, Wilds, it's just every day that goes by, I'm getting more and more excited. Like, it's only... what is it? Just, like, two and a half months away or something like that, at the time of recording, that is. Like, it's... I just want to get my hands on it. I want to start playing it. I want to start hunting the monsters. I want to see what monsters that haven't been shown are in it. I want to see what other returning monsters there are. Everything. I'm just so excited for it. It's going to be so good. I'm also very excited to record it. All of you guys get to watch through a Wilds playthrough. Hopefully some new people will come in and see that and be like, oh, nice, you know. Yeah, I'm just I'm still thinking of doing a like a little giveaway around Wilds. Oh my god, I'm dead. Around the Wilds release. I was originally thinking, like, you know, a key for it, but I did say recently I was thinking of doing like a drawing of like Arkveld or something, which I think could be quite cool, like a more of a unique giveaway. Obviously, I'm sure some people wouldn't be interested in it, but it's also more personable and cool. Is that a limp, or is that just his walking? I can't remember what this skeleton's limp looks like. Okay, nope, he's just doing that. I thought he might have been limping again. I don't know. I can't remember what the skeleton's limp looks like. I gotta use these, actually I'll use the barrel bombs when he, oh god, when he goes to sleep, assuming he goes to sleep. I actually don't know if he, well, he probably will, but I mean, I don't know if I will actually get him to go to sleep or if he'll die beforehand or not. This weapon actually hasn't been that bad. I was expecting to have to sharpen way more, considering, like, if we actually look at the, not status, if we actually look at the weapon, the green sharpness is literally, like, non-existent. It's the tiniest amount. So, honestly, I kind of thought I would kind of have to sharpen, like, every 2 or 3 hits. But I get more leeway. It's only, well, when I hit, like, the hardened parts, it's only a couple hits. But for the most part, it's, ooh, trap, I'll take that. It seems to be, like, every 10 hits or so. He literally just walked right into that. It's like he saw Snow place the trap and be like, okay, they want me in a trap, I guess I'll get in the trap. That's literally exactly what it seems like. Oh, that's funny. I've also started doing shorts again on YouTube, because like I didn't do shorts for a long while because I was thinking it was hurting the long form performance. But since like the Portable Third long form performance has been so poor anyway, I've decided to bring shorts back. I try and do like 1 short per episode where possible. Just because like I was looking at the stats as well, and the lower view count on Portable Third sort of correlates with when I stopped doing shorts. So basically it's like a testing phase. I'm going to start doing it again. And see if that changes anything. And also my analytics just looks terrible without the shorts. The views look bad. The watch hours were still fine and all of that, but yeah. I actually I made the threshold on YouTube where they send me a yeah, play button. No, I'm joking. No, that's the dream. No, where they send like a little verification thing to my address. It's like it's for like YouTube payments and stuff. You have to hit, I think it's like $10 or something, 10 USD or AUD USD, I don't know. I don't know what the currency is, but either way, you have to hit like $10 or something, and then they send you a little like verification code to your address. It has like a little number or whatever. I don't. It has some stuff on it basically, just to prove that it actually is your address. So you have to, once you get that, you have to input it onto like the actual AdSense account and all that. It's kind of cool because you know it's like another stage in the YouTube journey. Oh my god, I didn't even get to sharpen. But yeah, it's another stage in the YouTube journey where I've hit a new little achievement, I guess. And I'm up to the next stage, even though like the next stage, realistically, oh my god, is being fully monetized, which I'm already technically halfway, like, requirement-wise. Please tell me you're healing me. Oh, damn it. Agnaktor stopped him. Her, I mean. But yeah, I'm technically halfway, requirement-wise, because for full monetization you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Obviously, I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. It's like 750 something right now. So like we're not far off. It's pretty close. But I do already have the 4,000 watch hours. That wasn't as bad to get. Like, I mean, I found the watch hours easier to get than the subscribers, and oftentimes, like, on the small YouTubers subreddit, most people, it's actually the opposite. Like, they find the... Oh my god damn it. They find the subscribers easy to get and the watch hours hard. So it really just actually shows, like, how dedicated you guys are, to be fair. Because, like, to get good watch hours, you need dedicated people to watch your content. Because if you don't have dedicated people watching it, they're probably going to watch for, like, 30 seconds a minute. Which obviously isn't going to get you many watch hours. But if people are watching a lot, you're going to get good watch hours, so you'll probably hit the watch hour threshold first. So I've got all of you guys to thank for that. But yeah, like, obviously I already make a tiny bit of money on YouTube from memberships. But full monetization basically just means I'll be able to get ad revenue, because I'm pretty sure... I believe ads already run on the channel anyway, but YouTube just keeps all the money. I'm not sure how it works, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure they do that anyway. But other than that, what was I going to say? I want to get... Okay, I guess. I was actually going to say I want to let him go so I can use the bombs on him. Actually, I might just do that. But what was I going to say? But yeah, so then when I hit that threshold, I'll actually be able to get some of the money from the ads myself. And obviously ads aren't good, but I'm pretty sure they play ads on channels anyway, even if they're not partnered. So it'll just be actually me just getting the revenue from the ads, or premium members as well, because like I have YouTube Premium, and you get like a small percent of like some amount of money per premium member that watches, etc. It's all very technical. Obviously, I'm doing this for fun. That's like the primary goal for this for me. I should have waited to see if you'd go to sleep. But that's like the primary goal for me, just doing it because I enjoy it. But obviously, like, I would be lying if I didn't say making some extra money off it wouldn't be fun. Like, I mean, if you guys that do YouTube and those are guys that want to do YouTube, like, you got to agree, right? You know, if you could make money from YouTube, why wouldn't you want to? You know what I mean? I think it's like, who wouldn't want to make passive money, basically? Well, obviously, like, you know, it's not specifically passive. It is actually a lot of work to do videos. I can't lie. But it's less work than a conventional job. I'm not deluded. I know that it is, the way I do it at least, is easier than a conventional job. And it's still like sort of passive because, like, you know, I'm just playing something I enjoy. And then, oh damn, I was hoping that would kind of kill him. And then that will eventually get me some money anyway. But for now, you know, we're almost there. I'm just going to keep doing videos on Monster Hunter games I enjoy. I'm going to keep playing through this. Eventually, once we've finished... oh, he's leaving again. Once we finish this game, we'll be on to 3 Ultimate. Well, obviously, we'll be doing Wilds at some point, like we discussed a couple episodes ago, where I, like, you know, kind of... what episode? I don't actually remember what episode that was. But where we figured out, like, it was probably going to like, the end of this series will probably coincide quite nicely with the start of Wilds, but... You know, we'll do 3U eventually as well, either at the same time or after or something. I'm not too sure yet. But I reckon a lot of people will like 3U, because obviously 3U is one of the bigger games, because, oh god, because, like, as I've said before, Freedom Unite is one of the big Monster Hunters, and Portable Third is massive in Japan. Oh my god, but obviously it never came out in the West, so, you know, not many people know about it, and the most of my viewers are from the West. Like, I think it's like 30 or 40% of my viewers are from America specifically, like United States America, I mean, not one of the continents. Oh my god, bro, this is so annoying right now. I'm so close to death. I just want him to die. But yeah, most of my viewers are from United States, and then I think... Oh my god, man, come on, give me a break. I hate this area. This area is so annoying to fight him in, because he's so massive and this area is just so tiny. I can't remember what the second country is, to be honest. It might be an Asian country. I can't remember. It's not Japan. I'll actually have to have a check after this. I'll put up on screen now what my second most highest viewers are. No, it's different for like shorts versus full. Oh, there we go. It's different for like shorts versus full length videos as well. But I'll just be talking about like the normal videos, not shorts. There we go. It was pretty annoying. I used all my megas, but he wasn't unbearable. So yeah. Okay, so I'm actually having a check right now. Over the past year, my most viewed location is United States at 15%, and then Philippines at 5.6%, Australia at 5%, Japan 3.4%, Germany 3.6%. But the last 28 days, it is United States 17%, Brazil 4.6%, Germany 3.3%, Philippines 2.0%, etc., etc. So basically, it seems like the people that view me the most are America. Was it Brazil and 365 as well? Anyway, Germany, Philippines, Australia. And Germany. So that seems to be the top. What if I go last 7 days? Let's have a look at that. South Africa at 2%. Interesting. I love analytics. It's really cool. I can also see over the past 28 days that 54.6% of you guys aren't subscribed. Guys, that's a big portion of you guys that are watching that aren't subscribed. So if you're watching, if you manage to make it all the way to the end of this episode and you aren't subscribed, if you want more content, I would really appreciate it if you do subscribe. Obviously, you don't have to, but I'm saying if you do want more content, that would be amazing. Because it seems like the majority of you guys aren't subscribed. Anyway, let's talk to the old man here, because we should have the urgent now. Yep, all good. Urgent. Yep, repel Gen Moran. Awesome. So we'll do that next episode, but that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to join the channel as a member, you can. I'll put up on screen now the 2 members we have, Xander and Jaggy. Thank you both very much. And I hope you guys enjoyed. How many times do I need to say that? I swear, I say that like 2 or 3 times every time. Anyway, I'll see all you guys in the next episode. See you then. Bye.